Hello, this is Kathy Alvarez here at Functional Patterns. For this video today, I'll be demonstrating an exercise that is going to help you improve your running biomechanics. Recently, there's been trainers who've discussed running biomechanics, but they orient much of their focus on the tiny muscles of the feet. Although these muscles do matter, they're not going to be as influential as the muscles in your torso and hip. Running is a big movement. Therefore, we need to focus on bigger muscles, such as your TVA, responsible for holding up your spine, your obliques, your latissimus dorsi muscle, your gluteus maximus, most powerful muscle in the body. These are the muscles that are going to drive us forward, and learning how to integrate them all together are going to help us improve our gait cycle. The exercise I will be teaching you is a pendulum squat row. All you're going to be needing is a pulley machine. If you don't have that available to you, you could use a resistance band, and we're going to be using a dumbbell as well. So let's get this started. To begin this exercise, we're going to come here to the pulley machine or resistance band, and we're going to make sure that both feet are together, hips width apart. The first step of this exercise is dropping down into a squat, making sure that we're keeping the weight on the heels to prevent our knees from coming forward. Here, we're eccentrically loading those hamstrings and those glutes. Then from here, we're gonna press off those heels and we are going to row. Make sure that you're using your lats and not just your arm. So we drop down into a squat, we row. We move on to the other side. Squat, row, squat, row. Once you get that down, you can move to the next step, which is adding a pendulum swing. So if we begin here on hip extension, we're going to bring the dumbbell here over our shoulder. We're going to wait for the dumbbell to come to the center of our body so that we can start hinging. Don't do it before because they could just throw your center of gravity off. So I let the dumbbell come to the center of my body here. My arm goes into hyperextension for a little bit, but then I press off those heels, and then I come up, hip extension, and I row. 2, 3, and so on. I move on to the other side. Make sure you keep your TVA engaged. You do the pendulum swing, and you row. Something very important to not do as you do the row, don't let your elbow go into hyperextension because then you can end up internally rotating your shoulder and we don't want any of that. So as you row, make sure that your elbow comes here to the center of your body. There you guys go, a pendulum squat row. I hope you guys found this video useful. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. This is Kathy Alvarez here at Functional Patterns.